Inside Story Uganda, real source of political updates.
Mbadde kugamba nti munda mulimu government Bobi Wine gyakolera era ye yamuleeta nti he preempt does not address the real issue nti is working for the prime minister people but boneka bali mu prime minister's office that boneka group ono nabanja yolinga mperekeze tamanyi kiriyo emperekeze tebagibuuza oba obufumbo bali amakulu g'embaga gagenda okubeerawo ng'emperekeze zebasedda yuma muleta polisi nateekako nanyiga amapeesa aga ezo zonna saaku did Museveni mention saakos oba kuleeteka sente ku parisi level ebyo kati byakyuka dda bannanyini nsi babiyingiramu dda tezijja kukola. How different are these circles from the previous circles? How are they from emyoga kati oyo ye bamufuna ye nabanja bamufuna ye kazanyirizibwawe yagenda okukola ku bulangiti bamuleeta talinnya egombe bamuleeta talinnya mulimu a strong subterfuge erwana ekolera Bobi Wine nkugamba nti as I pointed out earlier.
So bwabanga akolera government agenda ati Dubai ate ne bamugana okutuuka nga tebandyagadde akole ki
nedda mugezi yeye yowaana omubatiza kati Gobi yadduse Gobi alina amakuti yaga sente yagenze isi Gobi ambassador omusajja ambassador Dubai yagendayo n'abagamba abaana tebalina kyebalya where was Gobi wano babagamba muzabaana abavudde abali China mbwe sente simanyi zaabuli ebyo byonna byemukola ate nebikuba mumawulire
naye kati Bobi Wine bwe yagenze bakola kitegeeza
nkugambye Bobi Wine yalimbye n'agamba Museveni yagenze kuyimba bamumme working permit e Dubai
ng'ayagala kutaasa baana
ali nabo Bobi Wine ali ku deception nkubuulira kugamba as I pointed out earlier a president can choose a success of his own as far as he enjoys high public ratings. This means that the people can need his successor services or his legacy to continue through another person. We have a number of examples. The former Kenyan president, Arap Moi, made rode on the back of Jomo Kenyatta and he retained his legacy as president following the Nyayo process. In Brazil, because of presidential term limits, the former president Luiz de Silva handed over to his former vice president. General Obasanjo in Nigeria, picked the little known Musa Yar'Adua, as earlier pointed out, against Ogundi, a vice president. However, politics is like a soccer, where a goalkeeper can save a penalty kick. In order to undermine the incumbent, to pass the baton to the chosen successor, other interested parties usually do the following. One, ensure that the incumbent is disgraced so much that people fear the continuity of his administration is through a proxy or his chosen successor. Museveni omuwunyise kakati bw'omala okuwunyisa Museveni ng'abantu baba tebaagala extending Museveni's administration because the problem will persist.
Era kyekitegeeza bw'abanga Museveni tugamba nti atufuze bubi ate omwana okitegedde especially
abalabe ba Museveni become automatically Muhoozi's enemies.
Nga mukubi, for example, in this country there are two institutions I respect most. One, the army, ne prisons. Birwaninga bulungi naye kyamozi kyatandika ate mu magye
nabagambi temugenda kuddeyo okulaba drones, temugenda kuddeyo okulaba human rights violation linking the army to violation. They were targeting Muhoozi kubanga bo bano bayina dent eyokutta
ebya drone bigenze. It
was done to detect naye bamuteekeko dent. This is why these idiots like Lukira Basaija implication naye ate tewali teriyo amawulire abuuza oba omuntu yenna abuuza nti kangende mu military police mbabuuze did you see Muhoozi? Muhoza has never been mentioned in the safe houses, has never been mentioned in Narufenya.
Atani ana mu mention ngaka tutya drone nawe tutya drone ate tumu mention
tumukunde openire singana yayina byakola
abute kwali kai na drone
anti kubulire e drone zachi za iso. Why should you arrest people?
Drone za iso
ati chenkubuza but take bayine ebitongole bingi nnyo simanyi chief tense How can you have an intelligence organization? Chief
of military intelligence. Chief is grammar of military intelligence. That's grammar. It's just grammar. It's the chief organ for military intelligence. Simple. You can simplify it that way.
One, you ensure that you damage him. You damage the incumbent.
So you damage him 7, so to wanda kedusu, aligwa songa ko oluno, bwatyo yagenze.
Because the people don't want it to extend. In the earlier examples, these people are caught up by term limits. Nibaganzimba wadono muchanja galantie, neyam caught up. That's why in America, you declare as a vice president, do you want to be American president or not? Number 2,
what's talking about Museveni ebigambo ino physical ya presidential advisor no mugamba na
another strategy
Mirundi.
You should discredit those they
consider. You are reading a different thing.
They discredit those they consider as a possible successors in order to remove them from succession right.
Wekitiibwa omuwabizi wa president lwaki ogenda n'owabula mukama n'atereza ebintu
bakugoba mu ggolo bwe baba bakuba penalty tobuuka. I was found wanting as a madman. I decided to go home. Kati mpandika buwandiisi. I had my time.
So abakwanika baga nti senior presidential mad advisor. How can you be president advisor and mad at the same time?
I'm a former press secretary and spokesperson of the president.
But also mad.
That's the rank. And the Bobi was mu propaganda tuchita name calling a baptism. Tesobola kuono no mundu. It's beyond this. You're not a barometer.
So Museveni, sorry, Mirundi. Sokoli ngomaliza, ogenda kumaliza. Tukanye ku public kuno. Nti Museveni tomulaba. You don't see Museveni.
I don't need to see him. I don't want to see. For what?
Tomulaba.
Nabeera naye emyaka kyesamufunamu sijja kukifuna.
So n'okusobola okumuwabula togulina.
Why ate nze banzije mu ggolo. Nina kutuula amateeka g'obuwangule gategeeza kutuula. Tuula leka banno bakole tobatawanja leka bakole abagezi be baleeta kabakole. Why do you hang on your job?
Bakola bwokuba because incidentally tomanyi you are still carrying the job of presidential secretary. You are still doing the job. Indirectly you are doing the job every day. You are here defending Museveni. What is with the press secretary?
If the president is discredited, people will shun those he appoint to succeed him. In this situation, the incumbent is denied the chance to choose a successor. When President Moi organized a luncheon to have Kibaki and the visitors, they shunned the luncheon. They did not want to give Moi an honorable send-off and also make the public to accept that he had decided to hand over power willingly. Bagana. To deny him this, to deny Moi this, that he had handed over power willingly. Yate, Nelson Mandela yakola neddekiraka. Nti omusajja reformer. Kenya bo baagaana. They wanted Moi to go a dissuaded man. Kibaki attacked him by telling Kenyans that the time for roadside pronouncements had come to an end. It was the practice by Moi to make roadside statements on serious matters of the state. Ministers in the Moi's government used to move with the small radio sets in order to catch on the one local news, in which he used to communicate the shuffles. Interestingly, many of Kibaki's ministers and Kibaki himself had served under Moi. However, to distance themselves from his regime, it was reduced to Moi.
Very good. Now,
no, you're deputy wa Uhuru. Ono si deputy wa Uhuru.
Yes.
Si government yemu.
Yes.
Tayagala kwogera ku Uhuru Kenyatta. Buli kimu akikyusirira. He doesn't want to even to associate nti naliyo.
Ninga bakola bonna.
That's the public. You change. Oli na mumujirawo ddala nerigasiye ne mujijjawo. Nero Cinema Resistance Council. Nenala ene mujituma UPDF.
Gata konti mu Africa.
Nasigala nga talina kantu
Gata ko mu Africa.
Ne UPE omuli mukazi enyini. Abasajja bagatulesa amateeka nti gakwata bakulu ba masomero. Neto gakwata ba UNEB babibbayo. Kuba the moment you sent ebigezo bibbibwa you are saying it too.
Now kino kitegeeza nti in 2 weeks Mr. Museveni akubye abantu abasikabe mutabani we nendo batimao kubera naye yagati mao byayogera twabyogera ko twayogera birala so ani asigadde wo.
The same thing was done when Dr. William Ruto took over recently. He condemned the misuse of police by Uhuru Kenyatta government. Deputy,
where he was as a deputy president.
In which had served as vice president Ruto had been isolated by his boss. Like Kibaki, Ruto does not want to associate with his former regime. This is usually done.
Mirundi.
This is done. Otegedde situation ya kakati mautabala bulungi. Let me tell you, we have principles that govern political agreement. Mu political science tuzina. One, when a political deal is implemented 40% is a done deal. Afunya agenze muyala afunye obwa minister ekyo kiwedde. Ati nkugambye nti amateeka tulina rulings.
Is it that simple?
Yenna tuli akatwasisinkana mu Kasaka oba federal tagibawadde n'abawe ekyo mutambule n'ekyo. That's number one, a big rule in negotiating political deals.
That 40% is good enough.
Yes, 40%.
The
second principle guiding a political agreement. Once a situation under which a political deal was negotiated, the change is null and void.
Cut them.
Yes. If the situation under which, yes, gwabanga nzire baga nti mawu asanze battles mu palace kati nono nabagamba oba mubadde mulowooza mmwe mulwana mwekka kabateekemu omuzzukulu kati palace politics atabuse
nanti kati ekiwa kitukosa bwekiti Mirundi
kati mawu situation yamuleeta teriiwo
kitukosa bwekiti
teriiwo. The situation in the palace has drastically changed. The mawu is completely useless now.
Completely is a big
the situation
you did say Muhozi can be rehabilitated. Why are you not saying Mao can be rehabilitated?
Anti attacked there. Era Mao yagambye tinze nina ekisumuluzo ne mugamba talabanga ko kufuluze basaze. Talabanga yo kufuluze basaze.
Omwana yabbe motoka yange bajja okubba motoka yange bandekala ebisumuzo mu nyumba bugenda okukya ngaye motoka egenze.
Kankubulire teri coffin yina magezi ekuba mpaka na gulevu because gulevu rubija surgery the office ngemu coffin chekuba mpaka na kabuli
yite etana bakati
coffin chekuba mpaka na ntana
ntimwa mwalese
sanduke nyokusinga kabuli
basima busibi kugazi ya era
noyingira tolabanga coffin is a foolish coffin that competes, that quarrels with the Kabuli over the Kabuli can swallow it.
Whichever
which one
therefore
prevails over the other. Is it a Kabuli or a coffin can remain without fitting into the Kabuli?
As a country, therefore, tulina constituencies esatu ezivamu abasika ba Museveni. Constituency emu ye UPDF, the military. Constituency eyokubiri ye opposition. Constituency eyokusatu ye NRM yennyini. Military. There are efforts to dent it tesobola kuleeta opposition nayo mujikubi ne wa Museveni teri musika. What next?
And nkugamba nti the movement system, political system undermined and curtailed multi-party system of government. By the time Dr. Semogene resigned from government to contest the 1996 presidential election, his Democratic Party had become swallowed by NRM. As a consequence, many of the party leaders did not follow him when he resigned. This partly explains why he resorted to rival group like a UPC and Mengo leaders. Since the movement system had not produced new political leaders, those who have been fighting Museveni over the years are mainly from his former allies. The situation came from the fact that to have financial resources that could finance a presidential election campaign, one had to be in government. It's also a fact that one has to be in government in order to market himself or herself to the population. This explains why those who have tried to wrestle power from Museveni, except the Bobi Wine, have been his former allies. The other catchment area, the opposition political parties, had been decimated by the movement system. This state of affairs has undermined peaceful transfer of power from Museveni because in order to defeat him, his rivals resorted to malice. As I stated earlier, no leader can hand over power to a hostile group that pays for his blood. This affects Nupu too. Unlike Kenya, which has reformed structures and a strong constitution that assures the returning presidents of their safety, Uganda has weak structures until the attitude of opposition towards Museveni change to give him an assurance of retirement. Museveni will not surrender power willingly.
So where do we go? Can we salvage because you talk very much about the future of your family. You don't.
Things are like this. Going in nga ozekiro ngoinesa trouble wife no muganti mukazi gula wosula bwe will she open?
No.
It is those in opposition that create assurance for retiring presidents to retire. Assure me of retirement. But you cannot beat up my son. You target my wife. Immediately I leave the office, you power money there. You subject me to a 6 months maraining by book and monitor, the most stupid cartoonist. Chabula Chitonga Chabula name one Chionka Kumabere Gambo. Naku Chinkuba cartoon was a city man. Chokabu cartoon waited. The Chankubianga and the Nevia Monk. Going to quarter Kogan, dressing and
never did Anchima.
The most stupid cartoonist is found in the moon.
Where did Anchima? Where did Anchima? Where did Anchima? Monitor take up Shelina Wolimba. Monda take up Shenga.
Abaganda Bakuganti Akuba Yakueku. Aveyomba Werezo with that one. The way you treat your wife, you have to take quarrel. Is what makes her to come back or not. Netuza kumala kuba mukazi noga mulumbe wawe mbakubireyo. Bakuba. Be humble. Humble yourself. Admit the mistake you made. Ndimwata abantu. Sisi nebatwerezayo. Sina musango na kumugwenaza. Neno munyabanye myaka 10. One day we shall reconcile. Impossible. I want compensation not mujja kutegula.
Where does this leave? Nobody
likewise, it's the opposition. If you are begging for Museveni's blood, political blood, you are threatening any would-be success of him. Ngamumonona, you are begging omuntu yenna asooka kulowooza. Nti kakati nkugamba mukatabo kange ne nkugamba nti Museveni has lived longer. Why? How? Has he seen Mugabe? Comrade Mugabe, yawona? Bayola abakota abali bajoza abantu. No, what about the value? Don't come and do a good way, but Balax, Yafumo Chiweng. We can't deport you. Chiweng had one. Guarimuko, Bayo, telling Yabakota,
actually, Mirundi, that's why the problem.
Dos Santos, Yafiri Dewa. In exile, the man who defeated UNITA, the total liberation of Angola. Yafiriddewa abana be bali ku misinde. What about Chiruba? How was Chiruba handled? Kakati lejyo sanga nti oyina okufuna ya option endala. Why was Uhuru Kenyatta fighting tooth and nail to ensure Rutukuni? Abate semwagala. Ate Kabila mwana mutone yati yakizanya. Ndiye yakwatu hukuse tunamuwa. Nafuka senator for life. Twenze muko atako.
Ali mu parliament yo.
With the guarantee ba soka ne basiba Bemba. ne bamujira mu kkubo. So politics is planned nti bano government bagisudde
naye
nti bwe tuba tulonda abasika mu ggwanga, the first family has a chance. 1, you have resources. 2, you can market yourself. 3, you can ride on the incumbent president. You are ate badde the most credible person yasobola ate okumarketing bagoba kubye atolooza bakuba muhoozi bewe nupu yekuba muhoozi oga nupu yekuba muhoozi ngukubera obutambi odduke nupu yekuba muhoozi
nare okay tugambe nti nare yekuba muhoozi oba
where muhoozi is a square is the Rwanda factor. Nti the follow back opposite country of the Banyarwanda is in Uganda.
ate Rwanda ikwatagana mu succession yaffe.
Ethiopia bakubagana ne balwana zenawe bali wamu ne afeki ne bawamba Ethiopia bano ne bakiza, that these people went to Rwanda. Naye bano batayigule rebels bebadde batwala Ethiopia erisu yatiyaze. The issue is batwala bano fete bajja claiming independence. The countries are twins. Rwanda and Uganda twins. If it took with the Tutsis 50 years to go back to Rwanda, it can take the Hutus 100 years.
That's why you are forgetting that when Muhoozi scored in Rwanda, Uganda is doing that. He went and messed up in Kenya. So the Kenya story messes up the Rwanda story.
The interest is a Gwanga. How could President Kagame associate with him after this scandal? He has more interest here than the Kenyans.
Can we therefore nurture Mao to neutralize that?
Rebranding. What type of person do you rebrand? Mao Mugezi. Can you rebrand Mao? Because the retiring president must remain in the shadow of power for the next 5 years to maintain it.
Museveni can control Mao even after retirement.
Are you controlling Mao?
The big story on Baba TV continues shortly after this break.
People you take it to state house.